there, this is Muna from Smart DNS Proxy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to change DNS settings on your Chromecast. Now, unlike other Smart DNS Proxy setup videos where you just have to enter 2 DNS settings, this one is that different. Say for instance, if I remove Netflix geo restrictions on this Android smartphone using Smart DNS Proxy, then it will allow me to watch The Office US version even though I'm not in the States. Now, if I try to cast this on my TV using this Chromecast, it wouldn't work. And why is that? Well, it's to keep the business partners happy. Google forces Chromecast to use Google DNS server and not any other DNS server. This way it makes sure that nobody can use Chromecast to stream geo-restricted contents from sites like Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Now, etc. But what if I change the DNS setting on my router? As we all know, if you change the DNS settings on your router using Smart DNS Proxy, then every device that is connected to your router, that is your computer, smartphone, PS4, whatever it is, will automatically start using the DNS server on your router. However, in case of Chromecast, since it has Google DNS server embedded in it from the manufacturer, it will override any DNS that is programmed into your router. But guess what? We do have a solution for you. If you can find out the way to block Google DNS server on your router, then it will enforce Chromecast to use whatever DNS server that is available, which in this case is Smart DNS Proxy servers. And there are 2 ways to go about it. First, you can set up a new routing table on your router. But the problem with that is it's a bit hard to set up, and not to forget it also requires custom firmware like DDWRT or Tomato. While the second one is a lot easier. All you have to do is go to advanced routing options on your router and then set up 2 DNS server which will block the Google DNS. The second method is prudent and only take few seconds, so let's go with that. And we are going to do this in 2 simple parts. In part 1, we are going to log into the router and set up Smart DNS Proxy as your default DNS. And in the second part, all we have to do is go to advanced routing options and block Google DNS from there. So let's check out the steps, shall we? Let's assume that you already have Smart DNS Proxy account and you know your way around your router. Now, if you don't, then check out my previous videos on how to set a Smart DNS Proxy on your router and several other different devices, and then get back to this video. But anyways, here is the cliff note. Type in 192.168.1.1 on your web browser. Now, some routers might have different admin panel like 192.168.0.1 or 192.168.2.1. Also, while you are at it, make a mental note of your router IP address. We will need this later on. For this router, it is 192.168.0.1. Now, the default credential is admin for both username and password. Next, go to DNS section of your router panel and change the DNS to following Smart DNS Proxy IP, which you can see on the screen right now. And then click on apply to save changes. Next, you need to find the advanced routing options. You can find this under the advanced options or somewhere around static routing. So find that option and then click on add and add the following router list. So for destination IP address, add 8.8.8.8, which is a DNS server for Google, and in the subnet mask enter 255.255.255.255, and for the gateway IP enter the router IP address that you have just noted in the part 1. Now click on apply and repeat the same thing for the next information. So for the destination IP address, enter 8.8.4.4. This is the second DNS server of Google. And then for subnet mask, 255.255.255.255. For gateway IP, enter the router's login IP address. And that's it. Save changes and reboot your router. Now you will also have to flush the DNS server on this computer. Now to verify this, open up your command prompt or terminal and ping Google DNS server, that is ping space 8.8.8.8, and if there is no result, then it means that you have successfully blocked Google DNS on your network. Now once your Chromecast connect to the router, from now on your router will reroute Google DNS to Smart DNS Proxy IPs, which are set as a default DNS server of your router. In short, Netflix US is going to work for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The steps are pretty simple if you have the basic rights. And if you find this video helpful, then give it a big thumbs up. That really helps. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We have a lot more videos coming soon. And while you're at it, give our 14-day trial a go. So that's all for now. This is Muna signing off, and I will see you in the next one.